My name is John Pourciau. I'm currently at 3L in law school at Temple University School of Law, but prior to that, I was the Director of Voter Outreach for the Secretary of State's office in Louisiana. Any job that requires a lot of communication with multiple individuals as far as planning something, getting everybody on the same page, it's really pretty simple stuff as far as execution. If you say you're going to call somebody back the next day, do that. If you say you're going to email somebody, do that. Remember names, remember what you promised, remember what you haven't promised, be honest about those things. And some of those very simple execution things that everybody knows you're supposed to do become vital when you're talking to public officials or when you're talking with community leaders, because they need to respect you in order to help you do what you're trying to do. I moved back to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, which was where I'm originally from, to work in state government. I was very interested in that. I had a job working with the Health and Welfare Committee for the House of Representatives, which had me in daily communication with representatives, even ones that are outside of my subject area. And through that and through hard work, I was able to develop a pretty good reputation, both for my communication skills and my ability as a worker. That kind of coupled with some other networking opportunities put me in place with a state senator who became the Secretary of State, and he needed somebody relatively young to work across the state, increase voter outreach, talk about voter outreach, give speeches, organize events, and that kind of thing. And so through that one job, I was able to get this other job. The thing I liked most was communicating with people, being able to give speeches. And when you're good at it, and when you get to the really good part, when you know you have everybody's attention, it's a high. It's fantastic. The thing that I liked the least about it was that I was the manager of a small group of people who work for me, and as a middle manager, there are a lot of things that you have to do that aren't a lot of fun, as far as just saying no, giving bad information to people, telling them that what they think is going on isn't what's going on, reprimanding people, punishing people. Again, just kind of giving bad news. It's not a lot of fun. It's important stuff to learn, but it's not fun to do. I think maybe I knew it, but I didn't know the priority of it. It kind of goes with that first question. If you say you're going to do something, do it. Whatever it is, and whatever function you have. When you give people your word on something, even if you're not saying, I promise that I'm going to do it, make sure you follow up with that, because if people know that you're going to do what you say you're going to do, they're going to respect you and trust the work that you do. And so it's a vital, but simple, but hard to execute skill to have.